Yes, my royal family greetings, love and light energies, give thanks to life and that source. So, Hebrew Israelites are KUSHITEs. Boy, deep reasoning that one that we are going on. So here we are going now, family. We kind of see where majority of my people I try to gravitate and grab onto a thing when I have nothing to do with them and for them culture and for them history and for them ancestral vibration. Seeing? So we don't know the system with the miseducation and misguide and misinformation. And it lead us fear say we are Israelites, we are Hebrews, we are Jews. Look pan when me I say no in a family, we are run down all these titles. Seeing? We almost want to fight the original people them for these titles. And we want to tell them say, I know them are the original. We are the original. And we want to even tell them say them shouldn't have that colour, them should have white and all of this story. Well me I get for overstand. It'll come like when as a far right when we just stepping at the thing and we are saying and we are cipher out the thing and we are saying no say up to Jesus supposed to black. Moses, even myself, I was saying nobody not supposed to name the Matthew, Mark, Luke, nor John, because them they are English European names and Ray, Te. And I always have to say this whole incident we are going with this biblical story supposed to take place in Africa. But me I tell you to judgment, Bally man, them trick we so much that them can't trick we no more. They run out of trick. No even Jesus. And the story about Jesus and born and Bethlehem and all them thing there. How me get to find out, not for we just a chat like myself. But we never look on the map. We never did a look on the map, family. Because, and then here the next thing apart from the map looking. The system make us look on Africa as the lowest and the worst. But now that's where I find out thing. Now that's where I find out say every humanity, every human on earth come out of Africa. Derived from the black man. Now that we get all them knowledge and now. You see the little Bible story where them are giving a trick we all along. 7 days creation story. Noah's flood story. This, that. We have to cipher out them thing there. So we get a better understanding of what going on. We try to show the family say the Lord God what we see in the Bible. Where them say run out Adam and Eve out of the garden. Me I tell you say it's a different Lord God. Teach them. It's a different Lord God come on to them at the last and say, watch out, I go make some clothes for you. And go on out, go multiply, replenish there. It's a different Lord God that. You see me I did, these are the things me I try to tell you. You have a Lord God where I send people say, go and go kill off them the tribe of people. Go and go kill off the nation of people. Them I make sure to tell you say it's them nation of people. Them I praise wrong God, them not praise fit them God. Who is Abraham God? Abraham God is Mars Enel. And him, so you say, go now, when you say, bro, for understand this thing enough, family. So I'm tell you the whole Jesus story and all of them things, they have nothing to do with we. It have nothing to do with we. If Jesus want white, pink or purple, it not even matter me a blood stain again, Because that's the geographic location where Jesus born, where Jesus come from. Them don't have nothing to do with we. Because we are going like say nothing about that happen in Africa. When you check out all these biblical characters, The main one them. You check out and see. All of them come from over in a bloodstain. West Bank, Palestine, the whole of them the area there. That is above Egypt. That over in a Samaria land. Them they not have nothing to do with us. Mesopotamia, any lights place. Them the place are the any lights them place. So look what me I say now, family. Remember me tell you say to all them saying the story about the last book, according to the last book, saying Africa was given to Daddy Enki. Mesopotamia was given to Mas Enil. Indus Valley was given to Ainana. And Mama Ninershag used to control of the same Sinai Peninsula there, Israel. Seeing? In the whole of that region where Israel and Palestine there, I know I make nice. Mama Ninershag used to control of this. And out there so wasn't a place of habitation for humans. It was more like a spaceport type of thing. Now, when mass when the Sodom and Gomorrah destruction was over, see? And then Mr. over there so mash up now, you know. So Mass Abraham say I got head for Egypt. As apart from those one go Egypt, him have a ulterior motive. Now him go Egypt and couple generation down with the same Jacob story. Couple more generation, Moses. When them catch little color now, Moses say yes, them ready for left now. Cause them never there in a blood cleat Africa, you know, or even in a Egypt itself, you know. Them there one place named Goshen, you know. Seeing? And that's so him there until him ready now, Mass Moses now say, boy, I'm ready for left out of here so now. Listen what me I say now, you know. Alright. So you wanna leave and turn down in Africa. Because why? You're not an African. You know you wouldn't make it down there, so. So you have to go back where you come from. So whatsoever power stone you go pick up in Egypt and decide so now head out back now. Because what them go do, you know, I instigate, them go instigate something now, you know. So you have to remember say Moses God, Abraham God and Jacob God is not my God. And the reality that. Because Mass Enila for them God. I just said reach, you know, Mass Enila for them God. And if you notice, them a go run we in Africa like say, even during all this time, not never did I go on for we. Now you have channels like Mr. Imhotep, NWPU, all them channels where they hide them can take in and get a African history. But what did I go on? Them must say that's what they are man so vibration did that happen, you know. I don't know, millions of years ago, you know, just what they are, you know. All of the history is there, all them come in. After we see them as friends, as human being, and invite them in our place. You know what them do? Now hear the confusion now, family. Let me find out. This whole thing about Hebrew Israelites and Jews don't have anything to do with the black race. Especially the African race. It have nothing to do with us. The man me telling us Mass Enel come in with this thing about worshipping. While Daddy Tat Ningizida and Daddy Enki I teach you about spiritual upliftment. I share knowledge. Them one of us give you knowledge that's you for just make sense out of the knowledge. Mas Enil not do that. Mas Enil, the little knowledge where him give and share with him people is all about for worship. So we have to understand what go on family in other realms there. This thing, as far as I have seen, it have nothing to do with us. Jesus, we always want to paint him same black and call him Jesus or Yeshua or whatever we want to call him. Look, man. If Jesus even black, don't feel that Jesus is a black negroid. And that man tell you, he's a black Indian. You always me I try to say, yeah, you know what I feel say? He's a black man as well. We are always a preach and I say, I trick with. Him address, go check out him address now, man. Google it and see where him address. Where him born. You know, you always me I say, them the type of people, fully negroid people, now go over there, so. Because the whole of majority, I would they over in Africa them the time there. Then they even have a couple of women, I'm going to say when they're all about, but I'm most if it does work or slave, them have we as. When you check out Matthew, Mark, Luke and John and them youth, the whole of them youth there who in Palestine then come from. Some related to Greeks. Them have, the point of me answer, them have nothing to do with us as Africans. And at that now make we get shaky in a certain aspect because yes, them trick we all know that, them trick we. Seeing? But you're the next trick where them play upon we. Africa the place where of all these resources and where every nation derive from. And we still make the system a trick we and not tell we say Africa is nothing. Them trick we so bad that majority people don't want to associate themselves with say them are African. Especially these little blowout intellectuals, them little CXC and GCE. Most of them don't want to associate themselves as being an African. That is how stupid them is, you know. So you don't want to admit that you're African, no. You take on different blood clay things. You call yourself Jews. You call yourself Hebrews. You call yourself Israelites. But you don't want to call yourself a Kushite. It's where we get checked though, family. We don't want to call ourselves Kushites. Because we don't say African we don't say Africa as nothing. Them don't tell we say no history over there. It started from slavery. So, you know, you have all people say thank God for the slave master we bring me around here in the West. That is how stupid enough people pray, you know. But the point that I try to show there themselves, family, everything is a confusion, everything is a trick. And I just we have to rise up and go seek knowledge and find out and know what to do. Because, I don't know, this whole thing is like a big joke to Judgment Ball. Big old joke. The man them just sweep Africa underneath the rug. And all them only time them remember Africa when them want something down there. Or when them ready for create chaos. Amongst the world leaders them and amongst the African leaders them and the people them. But in reality, family, I can't tell them this. The God of Abraham do not like the Kushites. He not like the African. So we see that the God that we have him as the devil. Yeah man, the same Yahweh will not talk about because that's what them saying, Moses, God named Yahweh same, you know, watch you know. You say if you forgot to do some research, But the other names for like Daddy Enki and Marsenil. Daddy Enki, other names include like Peter, Adonai, Poseidon, Ea. See? You see Mas Enil now, him other names are like Yahweh, Zeus, Prometheus. See? So we have to understand them the vibes there. So the two of them I look upon themselves in a different ways, but the way you a prayer, you have to pray the thing, But tell them say, if you notice, when this whole war thing and conquering thing start, them tell you say Sargon started, And let me tell you say even him try one little trick one at a time, boy, I'm a king of Kush. You see it from them telling them want to take with identity, our birthright, And then me tell you say, when Cain and Sati sit down at that path, dying bedside, you make sure tell them say, look here, you say you Cain, you try remember say, are the Kushites. You come from. So it's like even all these other races what we say exist in the earth right now, them for know so the African, the Kushite, are the parent race for them. So you have to show respect at all times. Yes, you can share an idea or a thought with us, but you know if you tell me nothing because you don't know nothing. Your genetics young. All them do are study evil. You notice, as I'm saying in other videos, check out what we do with our knowledge as Kushites. Temple, pyramids and all these things. Great sculptures and all these things. You check out what them do it for them knowledge when them start. When them just learn how to read and write. Biggest bomb them a drop. You have to see it, family. You have to see this world Nephilim race. We branch off. These Germans, where you have to just identify the set of people in the earth where you say they do the most evil. You know hard. So trick them tricky from here. Them take away identity, but in another way, them take away identity and hide it from we. And have we a try to fit in. Eh? You take we from, you go say you do Exodus and take we out of Africa and carry go over in Saudi Arabia. That one Exodus mean and go upon it, no. We in a desert to walk up and down all the starve and all these things. Which part? And then no, never then a go ocean where you did there. Did comfortable. So we have to see what go on now of this family. These guys are going like them are the original people. Just like how hear the Bible say, they must say them are Jews, but they are not. But are of the synagogue of Satan. That's just the reality. That's just the reality. Then we are jump up and say them are this and them are that. You can't be nothing before we, because we there before you. That's just simple that. You can't be nothing before us. But this whole Israelite and Jews thing, family, we have to allow them with them little, them little phrase and them little name there, because in your reality, I am not African, I am not Kushites. And we have our way of worship and everything. Now when you take on for them thing, it's a different vibration. The first thing Abraham him say I deal with one God worship. But still let him like a cartoon God now make him have three different blow come in with three different vibrations. But still create disturbance. You see that vibes there again? They must say enough to worship idol and worship this. But them have how much thousands and millions of people I walk around and look a black stone. Like them are ants. I walk around sugar. You know, all them things are some little make them do them thing, cause it not that not worry me. But when I try show and I say, no phone not going like you can go touch the wall. Yeah, you don't know this is hard to see black people in all of these places where not try to be. The first thing they might do, they clean out they make sure I clean out the thing. They don't go work when they get a slave work. In the whole midst of this, I watch a show one day at a name something about Red Sea Hotel, something like that. I don't quite remember, but here I go now. This youth was starring a Captain America movie, started a show, you see? And him is an Israelite agent, and him a work with some other agents. We say, them a take Ethiopian Jews out of Ethiopia and carry them over in Israel. Now, that puzzling to me because me see these are Israel people treat the little Palestine will look like them. Will look like them, you know. How you think them go? What is the real purpose? Come in on love them do it out. What it could be the real purpose? If you know the 70s, I think a late 70s, 80s, them they develop this big operation where them smuggle thousands of black Ethiopians and carry them come over in Israel. Say a promised land. That never promised to us family. What me say, yo, so by the time I see my, you have to just have faith, you know, man. Hey, look on big old Africa where I'm sitting there in Africa. And you got to tell me, say, man, I promise you over in one big old, in a desert. Yeah, we are telling it to judgment, but me now go at the promised land that with honor. That wasn't promised unto us. Africa my place. We are telling me about in the West Bank. We are telling about Israel. We are telling about Palestine. We are telling about River Jordan. We don't want to hear about them the bongo not to place a family. We want to hear about Africa where all of the resources come from. Where creation itself in terms of humanity start from. So, you understand? And then you have these intellects. Like me I tell about these intellects now in a way. If you help guide the people, them, you know. Them just get caught up in this little thing because guess what? It's a little joke thing. And them just get caught up in it and just go and laugh. And I full joy the benefits of it and I nothing more them I do. You go do your research and you check out all these biblical characters and see if them have nothing to do with the African people. Nothing to do with we. These bumbo world can't teach we nothing because we there before them. And we teach them how to bathe. And we teach them how to blood clean, keep themselves tidy. And we teach them how to cook. So how comes now them are people who come teach we how to worship? Eh? And at the same time, it's a for them thing where them do a corruption. Eh? Look on this blood clean Catholic thing will take over. But tell you know. Peter denied Christ. Right? But a film born underneath blood cleat Vatican. A film born Vatican blood cleat establishment built upon. The man that deny Christ, you know. Then apart from that now, him deny Christ now. These little drunkards now will take over this Christianity thing. These little Catholic. Seeing? And we don't know all of them bad. Same way. We are the headman drunkard them. You said these ones now will take over this thing. Them by the same Romans crucify Christ, you know. All of this that go on in them blood over in our way. This never not like when I get for find out this is family. See all of this little biblical story. The New Testament. Did that happen over in our West Bank, Palestinian, what them side there did that go on? Them, that are feed them business and feed them issue and feed them thing. We over in Africa with our thing. with third eye thing, with pyramids, with universal energy, the sun, we have all of them the vibration there. But you make the system telling us say all of them think they are evil. And if we worship one God. And we still feel say he's a God, make everything. And the same God that make everything, make some like a fallen angel and devil. I go around him. Say it's so stupid that's say it's so stupid that it is unbelievable. Nobody wants to find out anything. Nobody wants to. Because the truth hurts. So they prefer live this life of a lie. False pretense. We don't want to say we are Africans. We want to take on any other's blood cleat nation. That is how stupid some people are, man. And as I say, I know the whole thing about the brainwash thing, I know the whole trick thing, I know the whole educational thing, we know all of that. See? But you gotta tell me say una do something. You look like enough of them Rasta over there, so with them bag of blood cleat locks on their head. See? And you are deal with that thing. You are deal with His Majesty, and you are deal with Prince Emmanuel, and you are deal with Rastafari. And you're not gonna further to find out nothing about the fullness of what you are deal with. You can't even explain. If certain man for come up on certain Rasta and ask him certain question, him can't explain. Him don't know the answer. Like I follow him, I follow and I do something. So I see him thing now with our black people. The first thing we do, we don't like to be black. We bleach out and we want to be brown. We don't like our natural hair. We want it for blood cleat. Look like the white woman here. You see the whole thing. We dash our identity, our culture, and grab up things we not even agree with. It's like them because nowadays food where we are eat and a partake of when I make for our genetics, But we are slush it down and I get cancer, diabetes, high blood pressure, all type of shit now do it. Boy, me I tell you, our family in a pretty room. I just hope them people just wake up one day, But I have to tell you, them family, stop associating yourself with things that are concern, Because this is why you gotta tell me say God come and him send him son to come die for our sins. And it'll come like a worse things get worse. Instead of betterment. We have everything confused and mixed up. We don't answer that. The queen of our God that she serving. The Pope having God them are serving. Me do the video and show them say the Pope bow down to the Black Madonna man, which are Ainana. Me tell them say I fear celestial time, the Piscean age, and I she run it off. But her body feels say foolishness. Me tell you say she and Mass Enil great granddaughter. Granddaughter me mean. See? And him a use she for cause the battle over and the rivalry war over with him and Daddy Enki, Him still insist to say, if me can get rid of the KUSHITES them off of the planet, and have just be Jews and Israelites and Hebrews, the planet can be for me. And that him a pray. And them still yet, them no want have we as some beings or them want help to evolve. Them just want have we as slave. Deep your family. But boy, may I tell you, man, them play a trick up on my mind. May I tell you, man, them play a great dirty trick on my mind, family. Them play this great trick on us, man. It's like, me don't know, as I'm telling you, say, some calamity have to happen, for shake up everything, But tell us that things are gonna just come back to normal. So that's the more time I see people are talk about them like a business workshop and them this and them that. Look, me not have nothing against nothing, but me know say it's like people might just feel say things are gonna just like the evil that exists are gonna just take time, disappear, and then righteousness. No, it not gonna go so family. The place have we turn upside down. We ourselves we love. We have to fight for we defend for now, Spiritual, physical, any all. I they say reach now. And we see say the world are waiting. Look how much knowledge we find out since say the past 5 years. The amount of knowledge where we find out as a people for the past say 5 years. All of them knowledge that did hidden from the black race. For hundreds and thousands of years it hidden from us. And I eat them used to do and have I feel like we are not nothing. I make we feel like say we're not worthy. And when we are do the whole thing, everything I find out, we have the highest genetics, we have the highest DNA series, and we have the Mike Tyson, the Muhammad Ali, the Usain Bolt, and we can go on and on and on. And then our people don't see that. We don't see that. You know much time I watch some video where some virgin I go around and I go on like them broke and I beg people money and whosoever give them a reward. And most of the time I some blow out black people. Most of the time when the virgin going to one supermarket or so and I say, hey, can I beg you $1? Some man have a hand full of food and I say, boy, I don't have nothing, Man, I go in a big expensive vehicle and still I tell them, say, boy, I don't have $1, sorry about that. And you have some people that say, when you look, you see one man, I dig up and dig up and dig up. When you look, you see the black man, dig up. And when the black man come up, the black man have two $1 US and the black man say, take one. And we still make bongo not to them a little coat and come and tell we one bag of things. I don't have to go save. You listen enough, I don't have to go save on yourself, And as I try to tell people, so I just try to come share the knowledge, And we have to go save ourselves. It's like me can't tell you, say, look here, say the road broke way and you can't drive go around the car, you go gargully and you go and make it. Me can't tell you. If you want to go around there for your business. If you want to find out if you're on the broke way for true and proceed with caution, that are your business. But we need to wake up now, family, out of them little thing, man. You have some guys and some brothers, them ready for debate the world, for prove nothing. Them ready for debate, Because it's an ego them have in them, Some look about them are Israelite, Hebrews and this and that. Them have a little ego in them, And when you check and stop them wrong as F. Remember me tell you. Because the first thing, you don't want to link up back with your ancestral vibration and knowledge. And this are the first thing I make you get shed. Use everything else but a African and a KUSHITES. So now I get checked there, so Yeah man, give thanks as always for the Adam time, love and light energies, And as always, research important, see them way. Yeah man, Rastafari, give thanks.